Heartbreak in surgery room. The nurse asked me to fill out my wife's emergency contact forms while she was in surgery, and when I flipped over the clipboard, I noticed something that made my stomach drop. Under emergency contact, someone had already scribbled husband, but my name wasn't there. The handwriting was neat, almost careful, and next to relationship, the word husband stood out like a bruise. I stood in the fluorescent hallway, heart thumping, wondering who the hell she thought was her husband if not me. 3 weeks earlier, we'd had a fight so vicious I'd punched a hole in our bathroom door. She'd been coming home late, smelling like cologne that wasn't mine, and she'd started laughing at things I said like she was watching a sad sitcom. That night, I'd asked her point blank if she was seeing someone else, and she just stared at me, glassy-eyed, and said, "Don't make this about you." After that, I started sleeping on the couch, and the space between us grew thick with secrets. I waited outside her room, rehearsing what I'd say when she woke up. But when visiting hours opened, a man I'd never seen before strolled in, flowers in hand, and the nurse smiled at him like he belonged. He glanced at me, cool and collected, and when I introduced myself as her husband, he laughed, a short, sharp sound. "Funny," he said, "that's what she calls me, too." I watched them through the glass, her hand in his, and realized the twist wasn't that she'd picked someone else, it was that she'd picked her story. I'd spent months clawing for the truth, convinced it would save us, but in the end, I was just another name she didn't write down. The real betrayal wasn't her body, or his lips, or the half-truths she fed us both. It was that she'd rewritten our life in neat, careful handwriting, and left me out of it.